important in life and we should be teaching the kids is that not everything is based on the material things that we can have, but the things that we can accumulate in our heart and we can share to other people so they can learn to be resilient, so they can learn to navigate through life, because life is has a lot of ups and downs. But if you've been able to take care of your heart and being able to give some of you to other people, you understand that you cannot have everything in life, but what's important is what you have in your heart, the things that you have received from other people, what you have done for other people, things they are, so you're not selfish, that you're giving yourself to others. That's what's important, because at the end, if you lose your material possessions, but you have your heart filled with all these people telling you how grateful they are for the things that you did for them, even though you have lost all the material stuff, you still have something in your heart that can help you move forward. I share some of my stories with them. You know, how we came to this country. We really didn't have much when we first came here, but the one thing that we did have was my mom's advice, always saying, you work and you will earn and you will get to where you want to go. So like me, I have my desire to finish my master's, and sometimes it was hard and it was difficult and I cried and then I didn't think I could do it, but then there were so many people around me helping me, pushing me to finish what I wanted to do. And now I started here with nothing. Now I have my degree, I have my students, a good career. So to me, teaching this to the kids is not just telling them. To me, it's like you have to share a little piece of yourself, so the kids can actually see that you're human too. Because if you don't share a piece of you, and they only come and see you behind the desk, they don't realize that when you were a child, you had hardships, you had struggles, and it was difficult, but you made it behind that desk. So to me, in order to teach children, young people, especially young people, things, you need to share a little bit of your personal story, so that you humanize yourself to them and they can see that you're not just, oh, I'm just a counselor. You were somebody else before you have that title. And usually that's how I talk to my kids or anybody that really want to hear it, because if I don't share a piece of me, it's just like a hypothesis. But I am not a hypothesis, because I went through a lot of struggles, but I made it here. Did I make it on my own? No. I made it with the help of God and all the people that God put around me to lift me up when I needed help, so I can make it to my goal.